Hi everyone, Mr. Justin here at the Hernando County Public Library System, and thank you so much for joining us for another craft video. If you watched our story time this week, we read all about bugs and insects. If you haven't, go back and watch it because we had some fun stories. And this week's craft is going to be related to that video of bugs and insects. It is a ladybug magnet craft. There we go right here. It's our ladybug. I think it's pretty cute. And if you want to make your own ladybug magnet craft, you can come to your local library, ask for a bag while supplies last, and they'll go ahead and give you one. You can go back home, open it up, and follow along with us, and you can make your own ladybug magnet craft. Let's see what we got here in the bag. We got this little shape right here, which is going to be kind of the body and the head of the ladybug. We have two red half circles, which are going to be the wings. We have a little pipe cleaner right here, which is going to be the antenna, and we have a single glue dot, which we will use for the antenna. The only other thing you need for this kit is a glue stick or just plain white glue. Everything else is included. We also have the magnet. We have googly eyes. And finally, we have 8 black dots that you'll put on the wings of your ladybug. So let's go ahead and start with the base of the ladybug right here. And I'm going to then take the 2 half circles. And what I'm going ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and put some glue kind of on the sides of the circle right here of the ladybug. Not in the center, because we're going to see that part of the ladybug, but we're going to do this part, which is where the wings are going to go. I'm going to take the first wing, and I'm going to put it right here. I like to have it at a little bit of an angle. And the second one, I'm going to go ahead and put right here. And then I'm going to play with them before it dries up to figure out what position I like them to be in. I like to meet up a little bit here, have a little bit of the ladybug's body visible right there, and I think that's good right there. So we will keep our ladybug right there. So let's go ahead and do the dots, and one at a time. We're going to put some glue on one of the black dots, and we're going to place it on one side of the wings. And we have 8 of those, so we're going to put 4 on each side. And I kind of like to do a zigzag pattern. But you can put them on however you would like. And I have this part sticking up, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue there just so it's not sticking up. There we go. So we have 3 of our dots. Let's get number 4, which is going to be the last one on this one side of the ladybug. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and do the 4 on the other side. So we got 1. You see it right there. We got 2. We have 3, and last one, which will be number 8, that will go on our ladybug right there, and we have all 8 of our dots on our ladybug. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do the googly eyes. And these googly eyes, as is the case most weeks, but not every week, are going to be self-adhesive, so just peel off the paper back, and you'll reveal the sticker underneath. So if you peel off the paper, and then I'm going to put right there on the ladybug's head, and that's our first eye. But we need 2 eyes on our ladybug. So take the other googly eye, peel off the paper, and stick it right there on the head. And now we have both eyes on our ladybug. Oh, I don't like the way it looks, so I'm going to go ahead and move that one up so they're a little bit more even, and then that is perfect. So here's what we're going to go ahead and do. Next will be the antenna. So I'm going to take the antenna here, I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to kind of make these little arches, make these little curves to be the antenna of our ladybug. And I like the way that looks. I'm going to take our glue dot, and I'm going to put it on the back of the ladybug's head, somewhere around there. And so there we have our glue dot. And then I'm going to bring our antenna and I'm going to lay it on top of the glue dot. Right there. And then I'm going to play with the antenna, but I think that looks pretty good right there. So there is our Ladybug. The only thing missing is the magnet. So I'm going to peel the back of the magnet. Again, that's going to be a sticker. It's going to be sticky, and I'm just going to put right there on the back of the Ladybug. So now you have your own magnet. You can put it on a refrigerator or any sort of metal frames or anything metal around the house. And there it is right there. Let me just clean up some of the glue. And there is our magnet Ladybug. I hope everybody had fun making the craft. If you haven't made one yet, again, you can go to your local library here in Hernando County. You can ask for the craft bag and you can go ahead and make your own magnet Ladybug. Again, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next week with another craft and we'll see you all then. Bye everyone.